Good morning all of you. Today we are going to learn princess cut blouse. This is the look of the garment for your princess cut blouse front. And this is the look of the garment for your back. At front you have princess cut. This particular style line we call it as princess style line, and it is starting from armhole to till your waistline. And at back you'll have two waist darts. And the measurements required for your princess cut blouse are bust round 84 centimeters, blouse length 33 centimeters, waist round 68 centimeters, shoulder 34 centimeters, apex level 22 centimeters, front neck depth 16 centimeters, back neck depth 24 centimeters, sleeve length 16 centimeters, and sleeve round is 32 centimeters. These are the measurements for standard size 10. Now let us start the drafting of your princess cut blouse front draft. See here, this is the draft of your princess cut blouse front. Now step number 1, you can see the construction steps over here. Step number 1, 0 to 1 downward direction is your blouse length, which is 33 centimeters. So measure, first of all draw one perpendicular line using your 1/4 scale. Draw a perpendicular line and label the corner as 0. Now 0 to 1 is your blouse length, which is 33 centimeters. Using your 1/4 scale in centimeters, you have to measure 33 centimeters down and mark point number 1 here. And step number 2, 0 to 2 downward direction, outward direction is half of your shoulder minus 5 centimeters. That is 34 by 2 minus 5, which is 12 centimeters. So now 0 to 2 outwards towards your right, measure 12 centimeters. Done. And then 0 to 3 down is 1/6 of bust round. That is 84 by 6, 14 centimeters. This is to locate your arm side level. So 0 to 3 downward direction is 14 centimeters. From point number 3, square across. Draw a perpendicular line from point number 3. And this particular line represents your bust line. And here along your bust line you are supposed to take 1/4 of your bust. See here, 3 to 4 outward direction is 1/4 of bust plus 1.5 centimeter extra for ease, which is 22.5 centimeters for standard size 10. So 3 to 4 outward direction towards your right is 22.5 centimeters. And then from point number 1, square across. Draw a perpendicular line from point number 1. And this particular 1 to 5 level represents your waistline. So along your waistline you are supposed to take 1/4 of your waist. See here, 1 to 5 outward direction is 1/4 of waist round measurement plus 4 centimeters extra for dart. You have a dart over here, so 4 centimeters extra for your dart. That is 68 by 4 plus 4, which is 21 centimeters. So 1 to 5 towards your right, measure 21 centimeters. And then join 4 and 5 with a straight line. Done. Now square down from point number 2 onto your 3 to 4 line and mark point number 6. From point number 2, square down, draw one perpendicular line from point number 2 and mark point number 6 onto your 3 to 4 line. This is your 3 to 4 line. So onto this line, mark your point number 6. Done. Now 0 to 7 towards your right, outward direction is 1/12 of bust round plus 1 centimeter extra for ease. This is to locate your neck width, which is your front neck width. We have a formula for that, that is bust round divided by 12 plus 1 centimeter, that is 84 by 12 plus 1, which is 8 centimeters. So 0 to 7 towards your right, outward direction is 8 centimeters, and the point is 7 over here. And then 0 to 8 down is your front neck depth, which is 16 centimeters for standard size 10. So 0 to 8 down 16 centimeters. And then join 7 and 8 with a smooth curve using your French curve to join your front neckline. Done. And then 2 to 9 downward direction is shoulder slope, that is 1 centimeter. So this we are taking for your shoulder slope 2 to 9 down is 1 centimeter, and then join 7 and 9 with a straight line. And then 6 to 10 towards your left, inward direction, in this direction. 6 to 10 towards your left is 1 centimeter, and then join 9 and 10. See here, 6 to 10 1 centimeter, and then join 9 and 10 with a straight dotted line. Now 6 to 11 diagonally up towards your right is 2 centimeters. So here is your point number 6. 6 to 11 in this way, diagonal direction, measure 2 centimeters and label point number 11 over here. And then now join 9, 11 and 4 with a smooth curve for your front armhole. 9, 11 and 4. See here, along your 9 to 10, 11 till the mid of the line, it is a straight line. From here, from the mid of your 9 to 10, 11 line, join 11 and 4 with a smooth curve using your French curve for your front armhole curve. Now 1 to 12 downward direction is 2 centimeters. 1 to 12 downward direction is 2 centimeters, and then join 5 and 12 with a smooth curve. Join 5 and 12 with a smooth curve using your French curve. Done? Now 0 to 13 downward direction is apex level, which is 22 centimeters per standard size 10. So 0 to 13 down is 22 centimeters. From point number 13, square across with a dotted line. Draw a perpendicular line from point number 13. And 13 to 14 is nothing but your 0 to 7 formula. The same formula which we have used for 0 to 7. That is 1/12 of bust plus 1 centimeter, which is 8 centimeters for standard size 10. So 13 to 14 out is 8 centimeters. Now after marking your point number 14, square down from point number 14 and here mark your point number 15. On your 5 to 12 curve, you need to mark your point number 15. Done? And then join 11 and 14 with a smooth curve using your French curve. This is to shape your princess style line. Join 11. 11 is here, located over here along your armhole. Join 11 and 14 with a smooth curve using your French curve to join your princess style line. And then 15 to A towards your left and 15 to B towards your right. Both are one and the same. That is 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters. Why? Because we have already taken 4 centimeters extra for your dart. So on either directions of point number 15, 2 centimeters and 2 centimeters, and label A and B. 15 to A towards your left, 2 centimeters. 15 to B towards your right, 2 centimeters. Done? And then join 14A, 14B with straight lines. Done? Now along your 11 to 14 curve, measure 11 to 16. 11 to 16 is 7 centimeters. Along your 11 to 14 curve, measure 7 centimeters from point number 11 and label point number 16 over here. And on either directions of point number 11, 11 to C and 11 to D. On either directions of point number 11, measure 0.5 and 0.5. 11 to C, 0.5 centimeters, and 11 to D, 0.5 centimeters. And then join C and 16 with a smooth curve and D and 16 with a smooth curve using your French curve. This is the drafting of your princess cut blouse front draft. And here this portion represents your center front panel and this portion represents your side front panel. See here, I mentioned the cutting points for your center front panel: 8, 7, 9, C, 16, 14, A, 12 and 8. This is your center front panel. And coming to your side front panel, D, 4, 5, B, 14, 16, and again coming to your D. This is your side front panel. So this is the draft for your front draft of princess cut blouse.